Ladies and gentlemen, coming your way right now in Rod Laver Arena is the mixed doubles final for 2019. Would you please welcome from Australia, Sharma and John Patrick Smith. And their opponents from the Czech Republic, Barbora Krejcikova, and from the United States, Rajiv Ram.
A very good evening to you here from Melbourne Park. It's the final of the mixed doubles. Rajiv Ram and Barbora Krejcikova up against the Aussie wildcard pairing of Sharma and John Patrick Smith. John Patrick Smith and Sharma coming in as wildcards and really have had a giant killing run. Perfect temperature of 20 degrees. Just a tiny bit of light sprinkle about an hour ago towards the end of the women's singles final in what was an incredible win for Naomi Osaka. And a real thrill for young Sharma, 23 years of age, and John Patrick Smith, 29-year-old, up against the third seeds Rajiv Ram and Barbora Krejcikova in the final of the mixed doubles.
Hello, ladies. We have a friend who will do the coin toss for you today. All right, so after the coin toss, just some photos, the five of you over to that side, please. For the match YouTube conditions, just to remind you about the time, okay? We have the shot clocks on the big screen and also on the side over there. And for Hoka, if you want to challenge, please do it in a clear and timely manner. Any questions before we start? Okay. Who is going to choose? Astram?
Yeah, Rod Laver, please.
Rod Laver. Italian Z. Receive? They receive. Some photos, please. Okay, so get your. Thank you. No, that's your coin. Yes, over there for some photos. Over there. Thank you.
So Rajiv Ram and his partner Barbora Krejcikova, the more experienced team, have won the toss and elected to receive. Someone who is very experienced. Joining me for this call is Bojana Bobusic. And I know you've had the opportunity to call a few of these matches, and in particular, Sharma and JP Smith, and boy, they have been going well.
They sure have. They've had a wonderful run to this final. They've never played together. Well, actually, neither teams have played together leading up to this tournament, and they really have flown under the radar. They are the wild cards, and I think played with no pressure, just enjoying the moment. And after a couple of good wins, in particular that win against Bethany Mattek-Sands and Jamie Murray in that quarterfinal, giving them that little bit of extra confidence. And they have just earned their spot into this final tonight.
Sharma, 23-year-old, just coming towards the back end last year, finishing in college and now embarking on her pro career. It's some story, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. She's, you know, gone through that US college system as John Patrick Smith on screen, and they've both really transitioned well onto the WTA and ATP tour. John Patrick Smith, 29 years of age. He went to the University of Tennessee from 2007 to 2011, and he won his first doubles career title just last year in July. And his best Grand Slam result in doubles was making the men's quarterfinal at the 2017 Wimbledon champs.
Very successful at college. He was one of only two players in NCAA history to be All-American in singles and doubles for 4 straight years, and was the SEC Athlete of the Year in 2011. Barbora Krejcikova, well, what a year she had, collecting 2 Grand Slam titles last year. That was her breakout year. She won the French Open and she won Wimbledon with her great friend and good partner Katerina Siniakova. So just got to remember, she's still only 23 years of age and a high singles ranking of 121. So she's a player on the up.
And she's currently ranked #2 in the world in the women's WTA ranks. But Rajiv Ram, also highly experienced, 34 years of age. He's won 17 career doubles titles. and currently ranked 22 in the world, but has been as high as 11, and that was back in March 2017. He's had some very good results in the men's doubles at the Slams, quarterfinals at the Australian Open, quarterfinals at the French Open, and 2 semi-final appearances at Wimbledon and the US Open.
A very consistent competitor for many years. As we see, Eva Azdarecki from Greece is your chair umpire for this mixed doubles final, and a real thrill for John Patrick Smith and his partner Astra Sharma. They haven't lost a set to get here, so the way they've gone about their business, it's they beat the wildcard pairing of Maddie Inglis and Jason Kubler.
2 minutes.
Then had a really solid win over Klepak and Roger Vasselin. And then, as you mentioned, Matek Sands and Jamie Murray. And then really, for me, that was a good win, beating Bruno Suarez and Nicole Melika, the number 2 seeds in the semi-finals.
Well, I think they just complement one another really well. Astra's got that big, heavy forehand off the baseline. JP loves to move at the net, but so does Astra as well. And then you add in their serving. Astra's got that really big, heavy kick that sets up JP at the net. And the good thing for them is that they had that opportunity playing on Rod Laver in their semi-final against Melika and Suarez, and they didn't seem overwhelmed. They just played solid tennis, high percentages, and I think they're putting themselves in a good position tonight.
Big opportunity to take a slam. We saw Sam Stosur win the doubles title, women's doubles title yesterday. JP Smith
1
and
minute.
Astra Sharma trying to get it done on Australia Day here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Barbara Krejcikova,
Astra Sharma, in fact, qualifying in the women's singles and winning a round. So she will be in for a very big payday. Her career prize money before this week was just $52,000, so no doubt she will double or potentially triple that depending on the result tonight.
30 seconds.
What a wonderful tournament Astra is having. Qualified in the women's singles, made the second round, and now she's in the final 2 days of this tournament.
This is life-changing. This should give her so much confidence moving forward for her journey and her career.
Well, her singles ranking will go up around 150 in the world, so it just opens up what types of tournaments she can play. She can play those bigger tournaments where more points are available. Obviously more prize money involved. Allows her to potentially maybe have a coach on tour. All those little things add up.